5601 Heavy.
Ready to descend, Captain. Bangkok Control, Express Wing 419er. Bangkok Control, Thai AirAsia X419er. Prepare to descend. Not clear what you said. Say again.
Express Wing 419er, descend requested altitude. Say requested altitude.
Requesting descent to the desired altitude. Please confirm the altitude. Express Wing 419er.
Express Wing 419er, descend via NU1 Bravo U-blood transition into Don Mueang, QNH 1014. Express Wing 419er, descend altitude 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 3 left approach at Don Mueang.
Descending to 10,000 feet. Expecting ILS runway 3 left approach at Don Mueang. Express Wing 419er.
Prestige 101, contact Bangkok Control on 1
Roger, contact departure Hotel Sierra Alpha Tango, have a good day.
Express Wing 419er. Bangkok Control, Express Wing 419er. Good evening. Descending from flight level 230 to 10,000.
Bangkok Control identified Southwest Daytona South. Thai 911 descend flight level 150.
Flight level 150, Thai 911.
Thai 911 contact Bangkok approach on 119.1.
Contact Bangkok approach on 119.1 Thai 911.
Thai Asia 3440, descend and maintain flight level 030.
Flight level 030, Thai Asia 3440.
Thai Asia 3440, descend and maintain flight level 030. Thai Asia 3440. contact Don Moyang approach on 125.5. Sky 605, Bangkok control identified. Good evening.
Bangkok control, flight 605 on flight level 160, climbing 180. Flight beat flight level 350, sky 650.
Skyview J350, contact Bangkok approach on 119.1.
Negative, we are requesting for expectation time current at flight 3. Can you just advise me when we are ready to descend? Current at 653.
Korean Air 653, say requested altitude.
Flight level 300.
Sending to flight level 100, flight 3440.
Thai Asia 3440, contact taxi approach on 134.1.
Approach on 134.1, Thai Asia 3440 today. Bangkok Standard, Thai Asia 3437, passing through flight level 200, flight level 230.
Negative, can we climb to flight level 360 for our cruise altitude, please, time 602.
Sky 602, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, time 602. Signal control, test 661, descending by Eastern Charlie at flight level 160.
Sky 661, Bangkok control identified. Good evening. Sky 661, Bangkok control, contact Bangkok approach on 119.1.
11901, test 661.
Bangkok control, good day, Thai 901 Kilo Heavy, descent via East 1 Delta, arrival, passing flight level 294.
Thai 901 Kilo, Bangkok control identified. Good evening.
Bangkok control, Japan Air 727, passing flight level 155 or flight level 140.
Japan Air 727, Bangkok control identified. Good evening.
Flight 663 ready to descend.
Sky 663, say requested altitude.
Requested altitude 4,000 feet for Thai 663. Roger, descending 4,000 feet, Thai 663. Central Control Thai Asia 3189, expect further descent.
Thai Asia 3189, contact Bangkok approach on 119.1.
Next approach on 119.1, Thai Asia 3189.
Express Wing 419er Bangkok control, contact Bangkok approach on 119.1.
Switching to Bangkok approach on 119.1. Express Wing 419er. Bangkok approach, Express Wing 419er, evening. Descending from flight level 160 to 10,000. Express Wing 419er, heavy Bangkok approach identified. Good evening, expect the ILS Yankee runway 3 left approach into Don Muang. Expecting the ILS Yankee runway 3 left approach into Don Muang. Express Wing 419er, heavy. Express Wing 419er, descend altitude 8,000.
Well, the climb to 6,000 feet, no need for vectors, I'm heading direct, Bravo Sierra 120, then I will continue as filed, Thai 128.
Descending to 8,000. Express Wing 419er. Lufthansa 772 2, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
118.2, Lufthansa, Toronto 2.
Thai 621, descend altitude 5,000.
And the altitude 5,000. Thai 621 heavy. Thai 621 heavy established ILS, runway 19 up.
Thai 639er, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
118.2, have a great night.
Thai 639. 6515, request further descent.
Lot 6515, descend flight level 150.
We are at the flight level 150, lot 6515. We request to descend further. Descend to flight level 100, lot 6515.
Bangkok clearance. A330-900 requesting IFR clearance to Dubai.
High 402, say again your last transmission.
High 402, what was that? Heading to follow? Roger, reporting Thai 9054, 1,800, 5,000.
Thai 9054 Heavy, Bangkok departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to flight level 140.
Climb via SID to flight level 140, Thai 9054. Contact approach on 126.3, Thai 9054.
Express wing 419er, cross Ferdo at or above altitude 7,000. Cross Ferdo at or above 7,000. Express wing 419er.
Climbing flight level 220, Etihad 401.
Etihad 401, contact Suvarnabhumi departure on 119.25.
Flight level 120, turn right heading 1210, vector to level, then advance Thai 222. Climbing to level 190, Thai 622.
Pressure, Cathay 750 Heavy is climbing out of runway 2 right, and we are passing 2,200 for 6,000. Cathay 750 Heavy. Cathay 750 Heavy.
Cathay 750, climb flight level 230. Cathay 705, you're welcome.
Approach Thai 621 Heavy requesting ILS Z runway 02 right approach.
Thai 621, descend altitude 3,000. Thai 336, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
Cathay 701, say again your request.
Altimeter setting. Altimeter
Thai
setting.
157, contact Suvarnabhumi departure on 119.25.
Departure Thai 264, climbing to 6,000. Turn left heading 330, vector 40, Bravo 0120, Thai 264.
Thai 264, contact Suvarnabhumi departure on 119.25.
119.25, Thai 264. Bye-bye.
Departure Singapore 705, passing 2,000.
Singapore 705, heavy Bangkok departure, radar contact.
Climb to flight level 200, Singapore 705 Heavy.
Singapore 705, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25. Thai 222, climb flight level 280.
Bangkok approach, Thai 951 with you through flight level 135 down to 1,000 feet.
expect the RNAV 01 approach at this Ravenna Booby, Thai 951.
Thai 951, descend altitude 9,000.
Departure KLM 844 Heavy, flight level 2000, climbing 5000. Climbing pilot set to flight level 140, KLM 844 Heavy.
KLM 844, contact Suvarnabhumi, approach on 119.25.
Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25, KLM 844 Heavy.
Thai Asia 3235, contact Camping San approach on 134.1. Have a good evening.
Campaign approach 127. Oh, sorry, 134.1. Bye-bye. Hi, John Wayne departure. Flight 3212, climbing through 2,600 on Euro 3A departure.
Thai Air 907 Bangkok approach, descend and maintain 2500, turn left heading 175.
Okay, for the ILS 3 left approach, descent of 1500. Thai 907. Downwind tower on 118.1, Thai 97.
Bangkok approach, Thai 436, can we continue our descent via the level? Descent via the East 1 arrival, Thai 436 Heavy.
Thai 436, descend via the East 1 Delta arrival.
Roger, we will descend via the East 1 arrival, Thai 436 Heavy.
Climb 3000, vectors to BS 10, Thai 339. Climb flight level 190, Thai 339.
Thai 339er, contact Suvarnabhumi, approach on 119.25.
Departure Thai 954, with you climbing 6000.
Bangkok approach, Thai 97 on final runway 21 right.
Thai Air 907 Bangkok approach, roger. QNH 1006. Thai Air 907 Bangkok approach, contact Don Muang Tower on 118.1.
118.1, Thai 9.
Thai 911, descend altitude 9,000 feet.
Altitude 6,000 feet, Thai 911. Descent altitude 6,000 feet, Thai 911.
Emirates 375, contact Bangkok Control on 120.5.
Contact Bangkok Control on 120.5, Emirates 375.
Thai 203, contact Suvarnabhumi, approach on 126.3. Thai 475 Heavy, Bangkok departure, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles. Same altitude A320.
Bangkok departure, have traffic, Thai 475. Climb flight level 210, Thai 475.
Probably ready for descent to 2,500. Flight level 160, Thai 475 Heavy.
Thai 475, contact Suvarnabhumi, approach on 119.25.
Approach on 119.25, Thai 475 Heavy.
Express wing 419er, descend altitude 4,000. Descending to 4,000. Express wing 419er.
Departure, good evening, Thai 40-9er. 2,900 feet for 6,000 feet with the Bravo Uniform Tango 1 Kilo departure. Climb to 6,000, Thai 409er.
Thai 409er, climb flight level 210.
Climb to flight level 210, Thai 409er.
118.2, 672.
From departure, Thai 475, climbing 5,000 feet. Departure, information whiskey, clear to Suvarnabhumi. After departure, fly radar vector landmark. Then departure runway 21, right. Initial climb to 5,000 feet. Departure contact 119er, decimal 1, walk 6524.
Departure, airport down 153, climbing to 3,000 to 6,000. Climb, flight level 160, turn right heading 335 vector for BS 120, then a style. Right airport down 153.
Royal Bhutan 153, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25.
Contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25, airport down 153.
Turn left heading 240, descend to 2,000 feet until established. On the localizer, clear for Elsa approach runway 19er Thai 230 heavy.
Olympic 63 Oscar, climb flight level 260.
101.
Prestige 101, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25.
Nook Air 21, contact Bangkok Control on 120.5.
0.5, Nook Air 21.
Express wing 419er, descend altitude 2500, turn left heading 080 vectors for the ILS runway 3 left approach. Express wing 419er, turn left heading 075. Descending to 2500, left heading 080 for vectors to the ILS runway 3 left approach. Express wing 419er. Express wing 419er, heavy, 11 miles from Charlie India 03 Lima. Turn left heading 050, descend altitude 1700 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 3 left approach. Turning left heading 075, express wing 419er. Left heading 050, descend to 1700 until established on the localizer. Cleared for ILS runway 3 left approach. Express wing 419er.
Heading 015, vectors for the island runway 095585.
Thai 585, descend altitude 3000.
Descending to 3,000 feet, Thai 585.
Tower 118.2 when established. German Cargo 531. See ya.
German Cargo 531, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
Florida Tower 118.2. German Cargo 531.
Contact departure Thai 901, 6,000, 1,600, climb to 5,000. Address BS 129, ground flight level 190 Thai 916. 21.1 Thai 916.
Thai 916, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 121.1.
Bangkok approach Thai 189, flight level 140.
Thai Asia 3189, Bangkok approach identified. Good evening.
Expect the Alice Yankee approach runway 21 left, Thai Asia 189.
Thai Asia 3189, contact Don Muang approach on 119.4. Thai 954, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25.
119.25, Thai 954.
Express wing 419er, contact Don Muang Tower on 118.1.
Switching to Don Mueang Tower on 118.1, express wing 419er. Don Mueang Tower, express wing 419er. Evening. We're established on the ILS for runway 3 left approach.
Express wing 419er heavy, Don Mueang Tower, roger, continue approach, runway 3 left.
Thai Asia 3236, contact Bangkok, ground on 122.5.
Ground on 122.5.
2,500.
Good day.
Thai Asia 3236, good day.
On.
Red Cat 145, contact departure.
Contact departure. Red Cat 145.
Alpha Tango, contact departure.
Contact departure on 119.1.
2,000.
Alpha Tango.
Express wing 419er heavy, Don Mueang Tower, wind 050 at 8. Runway 3 left, clear to land.
Runway 3 left, clear to land. Express wing 419er heavy.
Thai Asia 3212. Say again your last transmission.
Clear to take off. Thai Asia 3212.
Thai Asia 3212, contact departure.
Ground 121.9. Thank you, Thai Asia 84 Victor.
Bangkok Air 169er, contact departure.
Going over departure, Bangkok Air 169.
Alpha Tango, welcome to Don Mueang. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact ground on 121.9. Alpha Tango.
Thai Asia 3440, contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9. Thai Asia 3440. Good night.
Thai Asia 736,
1,000.
contact departure.
Departure. Thai Asia 736. Good night.
Thai Asia 3437, good day John. Contact Don Mueang, departure on 133.0.
Don Mueang Tower, Thai Asia 357. Clearance to cross runway 21 left.
Approaching 03 left.
Thai Asia 357, Don Mueang Tower, negative hold position.
Over to departure, Thai Asia 3437. Good day.
500.
Thai Asia 357. Don Mueang Tower, Thai Asia 357. Clearance to cross runway 21 right.
040 Alpha Tango.
Alpha Tango, roger.
100 above. 300.
Thai Asia 562, contact departure on 133.0.
Over to 133.0.
Minimum.
Thai Asia 562.
200.
Thai Asia 563, contact Bangkok ground on 122.5.
100.
Ground on 122.5. Thai Asia 563. Bye-bye.
50.
over
40.
to departure.
30.
Thai Asia 357.
Retard. 10.
Thai Asia 357, contact Don Mueang, departure on 133.0. Good day.
Don Mueang Tower, Thai Asia 357, descending through 9,000, 3 miles south of Doug, on approach to runway 21 and right.
Express wing 419er, welcome to Don Mueang. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Switching to ground on 121.9er. Express wing 419er. Don Mueang ground. Express wing 419er. Evening. We're clear of the runway and ready to taxi to the gate.
Clear to Chiang Mai. departure, then S-file, departure runway 21 left, initial climb to 4000. Departure on 119.1, squawk 1621, KD71.
Pushback and start approved. Runway 21 left departure. Tower on 118.1 is ready. Information dispatch. Thai Asia 3374.
Thai Asia 3374, read that correct. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready for departure.
Startup approved, face southeast, Thai Asia 3431. Sunman ground, Thai Asia 3431. Sunman ground, Thai Asia 3431. Thai Asia 3431, request pushback to heading to the north on taxiway Bravo.
Runway ground, Thai Asia 3572, the runway, taxi to gate.
Thai Asia 357, Don Muang ground, taxi to the gate at your discretion, good day.
Taxi to gate, Thai Asia 357, today. Don Muang ground, Thai Asia 3440, taxi to gate 35. Don Muang ground, Thai Asia 32123, pushback.
Thai Asia 3212, Don Muang ground, information India is current.
Information India, ready for pushback. Thai Asia 3212. Pushback approved. Thai Asia 3212.
Don Muang ground, KD71, good morning. Don Muang ground, KD71 King Air, request IFR clearance to Chiang Mai as filed. Don Muang ground, KD71 has a parking request. IFR clearance to Chiang Mai as filed. We have information, Papa.
Don Muang ground, Thai Asia 3439, ready for pushback and startup.
Thai Asia 3439er, Don Muang ground, pushback and startup approved, call for taxi.
Pushback and startup approved, stop. Thai Asia 3439. Don Muang ground, Thai Asia